Hi everybody, welcome to another video. My name's Toby and today we're going to have a look at Rad Zone. Rad Zone was successfully kickstarted a couple of months ago and we wanted to do a video to show everybody the physical product and how it turned out. Basically, we wanted to showcase this because we're really pleased with how it looks and we wanted to just try to show you the physical nature of the game. Now, there were three tiers. You could get the digital copies, which will be available through Drive-Thru RPG very soon, once everybody has received their copy from the Kickstarter. And then there was a paperback copy and then the hardback copy, which you can see here. We're going to have a little look at what those involved and just briefly talk about it and what extras you got with your hardback, say for example. So just put a couple of things to one side. We have the paperback here. It's a matte finish and it's designed to be flickable. We didn't want anything that would catch, we wanted something that could be laid out or accessed quickly because you need to reference the search matrix at the back. Search matrix is something you roll, tables you roll on when you're searching particular locations, because Rad Zone, as you may well know, is a roll and write print and play solo game set in a post-apocalyptic future where you send your characters out to scavenge resources for the people who are surviving in your bunker. And you can see here we've got carefully laid out with some graphics and infographics and drawings and illustrations, all laid out nicely in this way. And we're very pleased. The spine is solid, it's got a nice glue to it, that one. We've had no problems with any of the turning or tearing or anything like that. Has been very successful. And then let's have a look at the hardback. It's got a different cover. It's kind of like an exclusive cover for hardback. Obviously more expensive, paying for a bit more art. So we have this in the front here. The sun is a giver of life, Ramses II. It's been scrubbed out and Taker has been put in place. It's almost like graffiti, and then the sun in the background burning because the sun becomes more radioactive and wreaks havoc on the planet. This is a noose here, which is one of the signs of the Radhead groups that roam the surface unprotected, and that one is there, I believe it's the Scrag, and there are a number of groups who bandits that you have to face, and those are hazardous and you actually generally try and avoid them. That's the one thing about this game, it's not really based around combat, it's about strategy. So you've got those two books there, you've got your paperback and your hardback, and then you've got the A4 game sheet book. Now this is the core sheets that you'll need to play the game. Episode sheet, the Rad Bunker roster, character cards that you scan and cut out, or photocopy and cut out, and then you've got your journey charts which you stick onto your episode sheets and they chart your journey. Now also we threw in some additional things at the back here, some reference tables that are there and handy for when you're playing. So that's the game sheets book, and then there is also this episode sheets pad that you can just rip off a sheet here and you have one ready for your characters. So your character, your journey charts, and then you can fill in these sections down here and keep track of your journey as your character progresses. It's kind of like handy, sort of reduce costs for printing and such. So that's a nice little addition, and that actually was something that you could select as an add-on. So, just to recap, paperback, hardback, which we're very pleased with actually. The edges are really nice, and it sits out very nicely. It's a stitched spine. We didn't want a glued one because we were worried about it ripping, and we're very pleased with how this looks. With an exclusive graphic on the back here, illustration. Right, so that has been largely fulfilled. It will be available on Drive-Thru RPG as a digital form, and we're also thinking about printing some more books at some point down the line. It depends what interest we have and whether people contact us asking for things like the hardback. We'll make a note and then we'll see how it will do for a second print run. So if you've got any questions, add them in down below. There are some playthrough videos on this channel with one of the characters called Seb. We've done the first episode. I'm going to do another episode hopefully tomorrow. We'll see, time allowing, and that will go up here as well so you can watch the game being played. Okay, if you found this video useful, click the thumbs up, that would be much appreciated. If you haven't subbed already, that would be great if you could, because we are a small channel and we're obviously looking to grow the community. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch up with you soon.